One of the best things somebody told me during my 17 years in prison was to stop waiting to go home and start preparing to go home, which made a lot of sense to me because all the state required of me was to get my GED and take 8 weeks of anger management. And then that was it. I was just hanging out, working out, and waiting for my date. But this helped change my mentality where I wanted to take advantage of whatever was around me. Even if it was just reading some good books like Houses of Healing by Robin Kasarjian, which really helped me with coping mechanisms of dealing with the stresses inside of prison and realizing that prison can have long-lasting effects for when you go home. People come home and realize that they have PTSD or even adjustment disorder, which is a lesser form. And I took 6 months of mental health therapy when I came out, and it did a world of good for me. And a lot of other people realized after a while that they needed it too. But if you have these resources and tools and thoughts available to you while you're on the inside, you can be working on that and be better prepared. And if you're able to get into college courses like I was, some people talked smack and, oh, it's liberal arts, it's not gonna, no, it makes a world of difference. Not only for when you come home, but even doing it on the inside, it gives you something that you're working towards. And it's also expanding your mind and your thought process. And it makes time go by faster for me, at least. But when I came home, I was also able to make a resume, not only including my associate's degree that I earned on the inside, but using the jobs that I had on the inside, because those jobs on the inside are real jobs. You give yourself the appropriate job title, you write out the appropriate job description, and you talk about the responsibilities that you had on that job. And guess what? I got hired by an employer who read my resume and skipped over the fine print where it says that these were in correctional facilities. Now, I later talked to her about it later on, and she wasn't mad, but she was surprised because my resume looked so professional. It had all the keywords that she was looking for. You just have to know how to write it. So you can prepare yourself now while doing your time. You can be thinking and you can be changing, because in the end, you need to change yourselves. Whether or not the facility is going to help you, you can do the work yourself. You can go to the library, find some books, find some people, and talk about these things. Do some building. It'll make a world of difference for you when you come home. Good luck.